Starting today, South Korea is requiring all people arriving in the country from overseas, whether South Korean nationals or not, to self-isolate for 2 full weeks. And they'll be tracked and monitored to make sure they comply. Yoon Jung-min reports.
To slow the number of COVID-19 infections, all arrivals from abroad are to be self-quarantined for 2 weeks as of midnight on April 1st. That's regardless of their nationality or where they departed from. Once people arrive at airports, they will be informed of the quarantine rules and asked to download an app so that health authorities can track their whereabouts.
When I get in here, they ask me to download the app. They ask me to stay at home 2 weeks. They are checking temperature all the time.
They asked me to stay at my school in Daegu for 2 weeks. I feel all right. I arrived here healthy.
To prevent the arrivals from using public transportation, the government plans to provide special buses or trains for them. They strongly recommend arrivals use their own cars if they have them. People displaying symptoms will be tested at the airport upon arrival. Those without symptoms will be ordered to self-isolate at home or at quarantine facilities for at least 14 days. Those who have been authorized by the South Korean embassy to visit the country for special purposes will be exempt from the self-quarantine as long as they don't have symptoms. Those who break the self-quarantine rules could face legal punishment. With the 2 weeks of self-quarantining, the government aims to curb the inflow of imported coronavirus cases without having to close the border. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.